billion. That was Fortune's 1998 estimate of one basketball player's value to the U.S. economy. Chicago was the league's third-largest market. Its sponsors paid a 20% premium over New York and Los Angeles. Every team drafted from the same pool, spent under the same cap. None could build what Chicago built. It was never about money. It was about a resource no rival could acquire. Anyone watching basketball in the 1990s saw something that looked impossible to explain. The instinct was correct. There was something different about the Chicago Bulls. And it was not magic. It was one of the cleanest case studies in business strategy ever recorded. Hamilton Helmer named it in 7 powers, a cornered resource. Preferential access to an asset competitors cannot replicate. The idea is old. In Frank Herbert's Dune, an entire empire runs on a single substance found in one place. And whoever controls it controls everything. The strongest version is never one asset. It is a system fused to singular talent, the same structure behind Pixar's hit streak and Berkshire Hathaway's empire. Chicago was built that way, not Michael Jordan alone. Jordan, Scottie Pippen, the role players, and Phil Jackson's triangle offense. No one could replace any of them, and no one has replaced what they were together. In 11 Rings, Jackson explained it. The titles came not from collecting talent, but from forging separate egos into one unit, convincing the best scorer alive to give up his own numbers for the system. 6 championships in 8 years. 2 three-peats. Across all 6 finals, the Bulls never reached a Game 7. In 1995-96, they went 72-10, the best regular season in history, a record that held for 20 years. Jordan retired averaging 30.1 points a game, still the highest ever. 6 finals. 6 finals MVP. Pippen earned under $3 million in 1997-98, outside the league's top 100 salaries. In 1994, with Jordan gone, he finished 3rd in MVP voting. A top 10 player locked in at a discount no rival could copy. A generation of stars paid the price. Charles Barkley won the 1993 MVP and lost to Chicago in the finals. Karl Malone, twice MVP, and John Stockton, the all-time assist leader, lost the finals to the Bulls in 1997 and 1998. Hakeem Olajuwon won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and the title in 1994, the year Jordan was gone, and won again in 1995. Patrick Ewing reached the finals once in that same window. Some of the greatest players in history retired without a ring. The resource sat in Chicago. When Jordan walked away in October 1993, the dynasty stopped. 2 seasons, 2 early exits. The Bulls did not return to the finals until he came back. The same force runs through business today. NVIDIA. Rivals can match the silicon. They cannot match CUDA, the platform 4.5 million developers are trained on. TSMC builds roughly 90% of the world's most advanced chips. The machines are sold to everyone. The engineers in Hsinchu are not. And Berkshire now faces the test the Bulls failed. In January 2026, Buffett handed the company to Greg Abel. Whether the premium survives him is the cornered resource question, playing out in real time. After 1998, the dynasty was dismantled in one summer. Jordan retired. Jackson left. Pippen was traded. Chicago has not won a championship since. Cornered resources do not reward the richest or the smartest. They reward whoever locks up what cannot be replicated. When the resource leaves, the advantage leaves with it. Cornered resource. The 6th of 7 powers.